Every weeknight at this time, it's the Andy Swiss PM London Olympic Desk of Sport. In a moment, Andy will introduce the final member of our panel who'll be with us for the Games. First, news of something Andy will be sitting on throughout the Games behind his Olympic Desk of Sport. Our reporter John Manell is here. John?
Yes, here's a clue, Eddie. That's the sound of weaving, knitting, sewing. I think there's a bit of spinning going on there somewhere.
I thought it was Michael Flatley starting a car.
There's the spinning. A few weeks ago here on PM, we mentioned an army of knitters, weavers and crocheters who are making thousands of very comfortable things to sit on. Cushions for Olympic competitors, and also one cushion for the Andy Swiss PM London Olympic Desk of Sport. Now, the reason why some of the knitters and weavers contacted PM in the first place was because they weren't allowed a spot in the Olympic Village to hand them out. The woman who came up with the idea in the first place, the knitter-in-chief, is Sue Blacker.
Since the PM programme, that gave us some publicity, and we've had a lot besides. And with the Twitter and Facebook programmes, really, it's taken off. We're getting requests from individuals and whole teams, Olympic and Paralympic athletes. And we've managed to distribute cushions to something like 30 different countries. 17 of the GB team sports are now covered. Most of the sailors, most of which we did before, but also now most of the gymnasts. Even today, we went with the Polish delegation to the village for their welcome and gave them some cushions. And also Team Belize, we were also able to give them their cushions.
And there's one extra cushion, a very special one.
There is indeed. In order for Andy Swiss at the Olympic Desk of Sport to do his job properly, we think he needs to sit on a wool cushion. So we've made a special PM wool cushion just for him.
That was Sue Blacker, and here it is, Eddie.
It's red, white and blue on the front, and it's got in brown stitching, BBC Radio 4, PM. And I'll tell you what, shall I give this, because Carolyn's going to be at the Olympic Park tomorrow doing the programme. Shall I give this to her, to give to Andy to sit on?
Yes, my only concern is getting it through security at the Olympic Park.
Is there anything dodgy inside it? Well, we have to hope not. We'll take them at their word.
And we have to thank Liz Alcock from Finchley, who did all the work on this and made it possible for Andy to have a comfortable seat.
Very good. The Games can now begin. John, thanks for that. Now that we know he'll be comfortable, here's Andy with his third and final profile of our Olympic panellists.
Few have experienced the